Hey Collective, welcome back to my channel. This is Heart to Heart with Holy Spirit. I'm so happy to be back in the presence of you guys. Thank you so much, fam, for tuning in to the channel and tapping in. I appreciate all of you guys. To my new subscribers, welcome to the channel. I'm so happy to have you, and we're just gonna grow and flow over here, okay? So let's just see what Spirit has for you. I've already meditated over the energy, all right? Okay. Holy Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective? Anything that could be a catalyst for forward movement on their spiritual path and journey. What do they need to know? Messages of clarity and truth. Collective, please keep in mind, I may say he, she, male, female, divine feminine, divine masculine. Take it where it resonates. Energies are fluid and interchangeable. If you resonate with the message, all is well. If you do not, please do not make the story fit. It's not your story. There are several videos on the channel. Please pick one that you feel like you are being guided to, and maybe you will resonate with that one, okay? All right, Holy Spirit, in Jesus' name, what do we have for the collective? Holy Spirit, what do you need the collective to know? 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. All right, so let me get the book out on this really quickly, because when it comes to the angel cards, sometimes I'm thinking this is self-expression and inspiration or something like that, but let me just be thorough just to go over it. Yeah, it's spirit connections, intuition, and inspiration. All right, so Spirit is wanting you to connect with him. He wants you to be very enlightened, very inspired, wants you to connect on a spiritual realm, not more with your physical eyes, but with your spiritual eyes. Spirit is saying that you are full of anxiety right now, and an ending of a cycle is coming. All right, this may be a feminine energy, and it says thinking woman, the world, and anxiety. So you may be a little all over the place right now in your head, maybe having nightmares, or just really focusing on something that is taking you out of character and context in your mindset, okay? And you're really trying to put your finger on what Spirit is trying to tell you. So let's go ahead and get another card just to get a crowning energy along with this message. What else, Holy Spirit? I feel like something needs to be balanced out, and you're really trying to figure out, yeah, blossoming abundance. All right, so Spirit is trying to get you in a context where you will focus on your abundance. Whatever you're going through right now in your mind, you may be anxiety ridden right now, but Spirit is saying that whatever decision you have to make, whatever needs to be balanced out, is going to put you on the path to your abundance. It may be scary right now, but you're going to be enlightened. You're going to gain your character, your footing. You're going to be grounded after you figure out what you need to do. Okay, so let me go ahead and get a kipper on this just to see what else. Holy Spirit, why is Archangel Uriel here with blossoming abundance? All right, so something is at a distance right now. You may be traveling, or you're trying to get anchored and settled in one place, but it seems like it's a long way from here, a long distance, a journey. Yeah, something is ending. Okay, I did say a contract needs to be balanced out. You have distance and horizon along with coffin. So yeah, you're trying to get grounded because you know that you have to make a decision. It may look like a journey to get there, but you have to end a cycle. It is making you a little resistant because it's heavy, okay? Yeah, it is a journey, and it may have something to do with collaborating or working on it, okay? So let me get the tarot. Let's see what the Spirit has. Holy Spirit, why are these messages here? Yeah, Temperance. Yeah, you're trying to gain balance about this decision that you have to make. It is something that you have to collaborate with someone on, possibly a friendship of some sort. You have to balance yourself because you have to work on something. You have to collaborate and put your thoughts together with something or someone. Spirit is saying that there's an ending of a cycle, the world. All right, you do have coffin here, so let's see what else Spirit has. All right, yeah, it's about a path. Okay, you have the Lovers reversed. It may be a little toxic, maybe unbalanced right now. When the Lovers is into play, it could be about a choice you have to make between two lovers or a path. So you're thinking about this path that you may have to put an end to. Okay, yeah, it may be with a King of Wands, somebody who's very passionate, very driven, very sexy, very alluring. What else, Holy Spirit? Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. This could be an establishment of wealth, a family, a generation that you are building with this person, a family dynamic, something that's very stable and secure right now. You may have to put that security to an end, and you have to work with this King of Wands to do so. You feel like you are possibly getting a divorce or ending a stable relationship, okay? Yeah, you're in your head about it because this is a huge decision that you have to make. But Spirit is saying, even though it looks like a distant horizon, and you have to put an end to this situation, Spirit is saying that you need to stay connected. Open up your intuition. Use your intuition to make your decisions wisely. And whenever you finish making this decision, it's going to lead to blossoming abundance. So even though there is a Ten of Pentacles at stake, don't get worried. Don't get paranoid. Don't be full of anxiety, because you're still going to be abundant afterward. Okay? What else? Spirit is saying that your angels and ancestors are surrounding you, helping you make this decision. You see the person that's in the middle, she's trying to gain her footing, she's trying to stay grounded. And right here you have the spirit team surrounding her. She can't see it, however, they are there. So Spirit is saying that you have a whole team, a spirit team around you that's coaching you, that's helping you through this process. Okay? Also, you have the Devil in reverse. So it looks like you're trying to come up out of this confinement. Okay, it may be in the confinement of this Ten of Pentacles situation, but Spirit is saying that it's going to be okay. You're not going to be claustrophobic anymore. You're not going to be contained or trapped. So come up out of this toxicity in your mind about the situation. You may be bored. You may be a little hopeless right now, but it's going to be okay. It's going to lead to your abundance. One more, Holy Spirit. The Two of Wands, yeah, because you're not really sure where this path is going to lead you. Okay, Spirit is saying that the path is unclear right now. You're not sure what direction you need to go in, but Spirit is giving you downloads on which way you should go. Don't worry about your path. Just stay focused on Spirit. Use your intuition. Do not be impulsive while making this decision. I feel like for some of you, this is a huge decision that you have to make. When the Ten of Pentacles is into play, there has been many years that you have built this possible wealth or accounts with a person, okay? Or you may have children with this person. But Spirit is saying, don't be paranoid, okay? Yeah, just be clear. You have the King of Swords right here on the bottom of the deck with the Three of Wands. You may be waiting and may be a little confused about your decision, but Spirit is saying, speak your truth. Be clear about what you want, even though it is exhausting, okay? Even though you may be in your head about it right now, but Spirit is saying that you're not in that prison state. You need to come up out of that because Spirit is helping you through the process, all right? Let's go ahead and clarify. Holy Spirit, tell me about Temperance. Why is Temperance here? Spirit is saying be balanced right now because you have been evaluating this for a long time. It has been a long time coming. Balance yourself. You have planted a lot of seeds that you want to see grow. You want to see the roots come along. You want to see the flowers bloom. But right now you have a whole family dynamic that you need to think of. It looks like you can't start a new beginning and you've been delayed for a while, but Spirit is saying the reason for the delay is because you are the Empress, okay? You are very abundant, very established, very beautiful, very valued, okay? Spirit is saying that you need to pull back your energy, okay? You need to take back your power in this situation. What else, Holy Spirit? Tell me about the Three of Pentacles, this collaboration. All right, yeah, Spirit is saying Nine of Swords, come up out of your head about it. You're not going to be mentally confined anymore. You just have to find a way to work together with this person. Even though you may be in a bad state or maybe you guys are not on good terms with your person, but Spirit is saying that you need to come up out of this mental conflict. You need to work together, balance it out. Even though this is an ending of a cycle, you guys need to work together, but still protect your energy, put your guard up. Choose your battles wisely, okay? Even though it is exhausting. Nine of Wands, and Spirit is saying that you're going to call judgment on that, reconcile to the decisions that you're making, even though you're not able to sometimes reconcile with this person, but you need to collaborate in order to get these decisions made. That's the only reason why you need to work together. Even though you guys may not be together, you have to work together to get everything resolved. Okay? Spirit is saying that there's an ending. Okay? It may be a betrayal that happened within this commitment connection, but Spirit is saying that you guys have to work together in some kind of way. All right? Holy Spirit, why is the Lovers here in reverse? Yeah, Spirit is saying that you have to be strategic. Seven of Swords. When I'm looking at this card, sometimes it could mean that somebody's being sneaky or deceptive. But I think in this case, what the energy that I'm getting, energetically, I feel like you have to be very strategic with your person. You have to find new avenues on how to work together, okay? I don't really feel like somebody's being deceptive in this whole process that you guys are going through, but I feel like there has to be a strategy put in place in order for you guys to work together. On the bottom of the deck, Spirit is saying that you're looking into the distance, you're waiting for your ships to come in, but they are coming. Okay, Spirit is saying speak your truth about what you see, what you want to do, how things should go. You need to be clear on what you want, because at the end of the day, Spirit is trying to bring a new establishment of emotion toward you, a new love into your life possibly, and just a new start in general when it comes to your emotions and love issues. Okay, clarify the Seven of Swords. Holy Spirit, I just want to make sure I'm on the right track. Yeah, because Spirit is saying you're going to be victorious. Exactly. Spirit is saying that you're going to be very enlightened. You're going to get your accolades. You're going to get a lot of attention pertaining to the decisions that you make. Even though it seems unbalanced, Spirit is saying it's going to be successful. You need to be very communicative. You need to speak your truth very efficiently and effectively with your person, okay? Not impulsive, but you need to rush into the communication as far as being not forceful, but you just need to speak. Okay, you need to be firm. That's what it is. Thank you, Holy Spirit. And this may be with the King of Pentacles that you're talking to, a husband, possibly a person that you've been established with in a long commitment. You know, you need to be clear about what you want. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles. What else? Yeah, Spirit is saying you need to talk. Queen of Swords. Now, when the Queen of Swords is here, she's a person that is an analyzer, a person who's bright, a person who thinks before she speaks, but she also doesn't take any mess. She's a no-nonsense queen. So she allows you to elaborate and tell her what you want, but as soon as you get out of hand, she's easy to cut. So that's what Spirit is saying. Don't let somebody run over you, especially when it comes to this Ten of Pentacles situation. If you guys are getting a divorce or breaking up assets, Spirit is saying that you need to be clear about what you want. Do not allow somebody to run over you. Speak your truth when it comes to this, because Spirit is saying you don't want to get in a position where you're stuck, the Hangman. Okay, yeah, because this is a new opportunity for you, a new start. This is a new cup. You need to be clear. Tell me about the Devil in reverse. Somebody's trying to come up out of this toxicity pertaining to this confinement. You want to release yourself from that. Yeah, Spirit is saying guard yourself. You are protected as well. Spirit wants you to know that you have your whole spirit team around you. All right, your angels, your guides, whatever, your spirit team. Okay, Spirit is saying protect your energy. Use your intuition. Keep your guard up. Okay, you don't have to be very rude. You don't have to be very feisty with this person, but this person is also a King of Wands, okay? A person who's very passionate as well as yourself. So Spirit is saying you have to take mental notes. You have to start small when it comes to talking to this person about this establishment of wealth, this Ten of Pentacles, okay? You have the Ten of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, you have the Page of Swords, and the King of Wands. You have to jot down everything that you see and know and think, but you have to communicate freely. Even if you have to send small messages to this person about what you're thinking, you need to be clear. Okay, tell me about the Two of Wands, Holy Spirit. What else? Finding out what direction you need to go into, finding balance in the situation, being very articulate. You need to review, go over things. You have the Moon Okay, maybe there are some secrets that are hidden pertaining to this direction on which you should go. I feel like everything is coming up to the surface. Also, Spirit is saying that this is making you emotional when it comes to this situation. It's bringing up a lot of old wounds, a lot of emotion, a lot of things that happened in the past. And some of you guys can't believe that you are here now in this process, but Spirit is telling you it's okay. Yeah, Spirit is saying that it looks like a distant horizon, even though you can't reconcile with your person and you have to break this up. But Spirit is saying this is judgment. Okay, reconcile to this judgment that you're making, because Spirit is saying that in this process, in this Ten of Pentacles situation, there has been a lot of misfortune, a lot of things that didn't go your way. And this may be the memories of the past that you're thinking about, okay, and how you stagnated your intuition because of what you really knew and the decisions that you make and the steps that you didn't take. But Spirit is saying that that's turning around. Now you have to move toward your intuition and look about the things that you need to move toward and move forward to. Okay, now you can turn that around. The things that you didn't use your intuition toward, now you can use your intuition toward going forward. And I hope that makes sense. All right, let's get some more messages pertaining to this situation. I'm going to use the situations deck. What else do you need the collective to know pertaining to the situation, Holy Spirit? Yeah, Spirit is saying after this decision, you're not going to be lost. You're not going to be cut off. You're not going to be ghosted by this person. You're not going to have to worry about old past things, old bad memories that are in the back of your mind. Is going to free you in your mindset. You're going to be relieved because you no longer have to take a risk on the things that don't serve you anymore. Okay, Spirit is saying maybe your person was very childlike or very childish in the past, and that's the things that you had to work with, or the energies that were surrounding you. But Spirit is saying now you're going to be relieved of those things. Spirit is saying that this may be your masculine who was acting like that, okay? You may be the feminine in the relationship. Take it where it resonates. I did see thinking woman on the bottom of the oracle deck earlier in the reading. So maybe you may be the feminine thinking about the masculine, how you don't want to put up with old energies and old behaviors. Spirit is saying that you're not going to have to work with that anymore. Yes, Spirit, see, I can't make it up. Spirit is saying that you're discarding of all the things and all the issues that don't serve your life anymore. You're taking out the trash, okay? On the bottom of the deck, this is the commitment that we're talking about. For some of you, you are getting a divorce or ending a long-term relationship. Yeah, this person is not going to have a grip on you. You're not going to be locked down. Spirit is saying that this cycle is completed. You've learned your lesson with this person. All right. What else? Yeah, because this person was detrimental to your walk. This person was somebody that you're not supposed to be with. This person was a lower vibrational masculine who was not meant to be in your life. Spirit is saying that you're letting go of this person. You've thought about this for a long time. Maybe you've been in this established commitment or marriage for a long time, and now you're saying to yourself, I don't want to be in this type of energy anymore. I don't want to be full of anxiety. For some of you, you're separating assets and you're moving locations, you know, maybe packing up your belongings and getting a new house, moving out of your old house, going somewhere else, getting a new apartment, a new home. You know, Spirit is saying that that old relationship was not protected. It wasn't divine. What else? One more, Holy Spirit, and I'm going to get you some advice. Spirit is saying that, look, you were locked down. You were confined in your mind. Spirit is saying that you were imprisoned in your mindset. It was all a play on your mental state. And Spirit is saying all of these things have come to light. Now you're aware. You've realized what was causing this mental conflict. And Spirit is saying it's all because of the things of the past, of what happened in the past. But that's because your intuition was blocked. Now Spirit is saying that you're using those lessons that you have learned and asking Spirit to unblock your intuition so that you can see what's in front of you. There's a new start, a new journey that you have to go on to. And Spirit is saying, even though you may feel like you failed in the past, but it was a lesson, now you're going to redirect yourself and move forward rightfully in the right mindset, using your intuition in your decision making. All right, let me go ahead and get you guys some advice, and we're going to end the reading. Holy Spirit, thank you for giving the collective more clarity on their situation. If they're going through this, I ask for advice on how they can move forward from this situation? What advice do you have for the collective? Anything can be a catalyst. Messages of clarity and truth for the collective. What do you need them to know? All right, let's see what Holy Spirit has for you. The advice, Holy Spirit. What do you have? Okay. Advice for the collective, Holy Spirit. Advice for the collective. Advice for the collective, Holy Spirit. What messages of clarity and truth? Ooh. Messages of clarity and truth. That's a lot, Holy Spirit. Let's narrow this down, please. Thank you so much. Messages of clarity and truth, Holy Spirit. Messages of clarity and truth. There you go. Want to come out. All right. Okay, Spirit is saying, let yourself receive support. It's often easier for empaths to give than to receive. Allow others to support you. Experience the pleasure of their caring energy. Spirit is saying that you have your spirit team around you. For some of you, you have your family and friends as well. People that are praying for you, that have your back. Spirit is saying, allow those people that want to support you into your life. You can't do it all by yourself. Spirit is also saying that in the past, you did not use your intuition because you were an empath. For most of you, you guys are very spiritually sensitive to things that go on around you, and you feel a need to heal energies that will not do their own shadow work. But Spirit is saying now that you're aware of what's around you, use your intuition going forward, but allow yourself to be supported in the process. Spirit is saying honor your inner child. Focus on inner child needs. Okay? There's no need to be afraid. You are precious. All right? Spirit is saying that if there's an inner child wound that you need to address that. And maybe that's the reason why you couldn't open up your intuition, because of those old wounds. But practice humility and stay grounded. I hope this message brought you a lot of clarity and advice, collective. Don't forget to like the video, share if you would like, and also click the notification bell if you want to be notified on when I make a post. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next reading. Be blessed. Bye.